Okay, we are back. Welcome to part 2 of today's episode of Dog Turds into Diamonds here with AFC Rushden and Diamonds. We are taking on Brentford away, the third place team in the championship table. We need a win to stay in touch with the playoff places, but I think this is a really, really tough game. I think they are one of the championship teams that are closest to Premier League quality. They did, of course, beat us in that home game in the FA Cup third round. They beat us 4-3 in extra time. That was the last time we lost a game. We've been on a great run since then. Let's see what we can do today. Harry Brady, by the way, I forgot to mention it in part 1. He has got 26 goals this season, obviously. He has 23 in the league. That makes him the championship top scorer right now. Really, really pleased with how he's developing. I think he's developed a first touch point. He's developed a heading point. I think he's improved his pace. Just absolutely delighted with just how much he is improving. And hopefully, I would love to make him our permanent player in the future. Let's see what happens at the end of the season. Let's see if we've got any money. Let's see if we can renew his loan. But yeah, I would love to get him in. I guess it depends on if Sheffield United come down as well. If they get relegated from the Premier League, they might want to actually use him. Okay, so here is the team. We have had a few days rest. We are a little bit struggling with fitness. We've got Sanisalo in goal, Igor Luiz at right back, who has got a light green heart now. Apaya and Simpson will continue at centre-back. Dylan Jones at left-back. Basically the same back five as in the last game. But now Moreno comes into midfield with Malicio. And that is because Harry Brady got food poisoning. Where is he? Sorry, not Harry Brady. Alex Baker. Here you go. He is currently out with food poisoning. He's out for another day. That is a big, big blow to our midfield. He has absolutely been one of the architects of this great first season in the championship that we have had. Now, usually in Football Manager, you can kind of put together a balanced squad, and losing one, you just put in the next one, and it doesn't seem to affect too much. You can generally have kind of the same quality throughout, but with our limited budget and coming up to the championship this season, we really are not strong in midfield. It is the big area I need to improve in the summer. So Moreno and Malicio over Malicio and Baker, or Moreno and Baker, that is a huge downgrade. We're going to have to see how that goes. That could really be a deciding factor in today's game. And then up front, we're going to have Jack Evans on the right, Ellis Chapman on the left. Mario Caciao comes back in as the number 10 Trecatista, and Harry Brady up front. Now, there are some tired legs there, but after this game, they should be able to rest a little bit. On the bench, we've got Brian Nolan, Ufi Dreyer, Glenn Geens, the Burnley loanee, will come in on the bench as a midfield option. He's basically the only out-and-out midfielder that we've got available to us for this game. Harry Wilson, Johnson, Kennedy, and Rocco Vata completing the bench. Can we get another decent game? And you can see there's a few players struggling with fitness here. Can we get another decent game out of these boys and try and get a big result against a really, really tough opponent? They are third in the championship. I think they are still very, very good candidates for automatic promotion. They have got a great front line, and the fact that I'm still playing a number 10 against their number 10 formation could leave us vulnerable there as well. Yeah, we're going to have to see how this goes. If we lose, I don't think... let's have a look. There you go. The pressure's all on them. Go on. If we lose, I don't think it's a huge deal. Just because I don't think many other teams are going to go to Brentford and get the result. So I don't think I need to be down on the team if we don't come away with any points today, but it would be absolutely superb to get an upset here and sort of really put pressure on those teams above us. We have now basically played almost all of the top teams in the division. So in theory, we've got an easier run to the end of the season after this, which could hopefully result in us putting together a string of results to get that final playoff place. I still think it's an outside chance, but it would be nice to do it. Shortire here, who really put us to sword in the FA Cup. McFarlane, was that a save? That was an amazing save from Sanisalo. I thought we were going down to an opening highlight there, and it still might be because it's 0-0 away. Bahia, who is their number 10, he is going to be free this game, which could be problematic for us, but we've got a corner here. Chapman headed away. Brady couldn't get onto it. So pleased that Brady now has that 11 heading ability. Malicio, and I just realised I haven't changed Malicio from a roaming playmaker. I'm going to change that up in a minute and make him a defensive midfielder. I hope that doesn't cost us here. We win it back again. Moreno into Brady. Back to Simpson. Nicely into Chapman. Moreno getting involved, and Brady is in. He's made it. Can he finish? He can. 27 for the season. What a player this boy is. Absolutely phenomenal. Do you know, I'm not going to shout at the players yet. We're only in the second minute. It was a nice little move, to be fair, and Brady very brave there, which apparently isn't one of his strengths, is bravery. But he was brave there, going in for it with the goalkeeper, and we are ahead. Let's just pause for a second. And I want to just make Malicio the ball-winning midfielder. Let's just change that up there, just to try and give us a little bit more defensive solidity. But we have had a dream start as they now get a throw. Hopefully, we can keep hold of this scoreline and not give it up straight away. The cross goes in, and we have given it up straight away. For all my celebrating. And it's 1-1 within a minute. Or is it 2 minutes? Oh my goodness, it's horrendous defending. Ricardo gets a free header. We were ahead for 3 minutes. Free kick. Are we in for a goal fest today as we get another highlight? We are. It's Harry Brady again. He's offside. I don't believe it. What a finish. What a finish that would have been. Let's encourage the players here. It's been a decent start to the game, even conceding that goal, but they do now have another highlight. I'm thinking about getting stuck in, and I might have to if they get another goal here. McBean, Ricardo, Gordon. Oof, and very nearly. Ricardo nearly finding it from a very tight angle. I think I am going to go to get stuck in. I think we need to just really sort of put a little bit more on them here. I'm going to drop the line of engagement back a little. And I think I'm going to look to just shoot on sight. Do I start playing into space as well? Start looking for the through ball a little bit more. With them being at home and probably pushing up onto us and being a bit more positive. As Kay Gordon beats Jones in the chase there. Do I look to play those through balls with balls into space? McBean, McFarlane on the edge. I mean, we're crowding them out, but no, it's going to be... Oh, no. Oh, Sanisalo, what a horrific mistake. Right, let's just make that change there. Pass into space. I'm going to go a little bit more direct. I'm not going to be so expressive either. Oh, dear. Well, it was a dream start, but we've come unstuck pretty quickly. That is a horrific error from Sanisalo. That is awful. And Shortire gets the easiest of tap-ins. And we are now looking more direct, but we have not kept hold of that very well at all. Apaya heads it away. Brady gets onto it. He's put Evans through. He's got pace. Can he finish? And his sixth finishing was all on display there, wasn't it? And we get a throw in there, but we've given it straight back to them again. Really poor possessional play. And Brentford get the chance to build another attack from the back here. And once again, we don't compete for it there. Igor Luiz wins it back though. Evans finding Brady. Moreno finding Chapman, and Brady has got in on it again, and it's a good save, but should he have done better? We're giving him a game at the very least, aren't we? Chapman will swing the corner in. Can he find one of our big men? Brady couldn't win the header. And the highlight dies out. That is a shame. Bristol City currently going above us in the table. What else can we do? Can we press a little bit harder on them? Put them under a little bit more pressure? Louise wins that again. I mean, we're not doing badly, are we? We're certainly giving these guys a game. We are not going down easy. And Brady is in, set up by Jack Evans with some brilliant wing play. And no hint of offside this time. It's 2-2. And Harry Brady, what a season he's having. 28 in all competitions. 25 in the Championship. It looks like he's going to hit a 30-goal season in the Championship. Absolutely phenomenal. And let's encourage the players again. Let's see if we can keep this going. We are giving Brentford as good as we are getting here. And we are back up into 8th spot and actually level on points with Norwich there. We are playing a really good game here against fantastic opposition. I'm gonna make the age-old mistake. I'm gonna tell them I am delighted. And we're going to see if that confidence can carry them through to a good second half performance. If we can get a goal here, I think I will be shutting up shop. I will be putting that defensive midfielder on the field. What can we do here? Let's encourage again. We get a throw, but can we keep hold of it? We have given the ball away regularly and we have given it away again. I was absolutely expecting that. No surprises there, but we win it again. Igor Luiz had a fantastic game. Moreno is in. And Moreno has missed a one-on-one. Oh, if Moreno was a goal-scoring midfielder, he would be absolutely phenomenal. Chapman swings the corner in. Again, it's headed away. Will the highlight keep going? Appiah on the edge. Malicio. Evans. Moreno, Chapman, can he get a cross in? He can. Evans, oh my goodness, Jack Evans, it's 3-2. What a revenge mission this would be for the FA Cup defeat. What a performance, and the way our season is turning around. It's absolutely incredible. Jack Evans, 6'1", I think he is. He's very good in the air, 14 heading. And he's displayed it all there. He's really a target man, but he's just really excelling for us as a right winger with his dribbling and speed. But he showed his target man heading ability there. Now I'm going to make some changes here. This might be the kiss of death, but I am going to move Malicio back into defensive ball winning midfielder position. And I'm going to get him out and out marking Bahia. And what do I do with Kakiao here? Can Kakiao play as a central midfielder? He can. Let's make Kakiao a deep line playmaker, or maybe an advanced playmaker. I'm going to make him an advanced playmaker. He's actually very, very good as a deep line playmaker or advanced playmaker, isn't he? Or do we even make him the roaming playmaker, as Baker has been playing? He can do that really well as well. Let's make him a roaming playmaker. Let's see if he can cause them some problems there. Thank goodness it didn't register my click, because I do want to change more. Do I play out of defence? All I'm going to do is I'm going to take the overlaps off. And I'm not going to do anything else yet. I'm going to leave it at that. I think we've got a good balance there. 3-2 up away at Brentford. What a story. I'm going to praise the players. Igor Luiz is very tired, as is Simpson at the back. We've got some really tired defenders right now as we go to the last 15 minutes. Do I bring on Drea for Igor Luiz? We are holding our own as well. Really, really good. We've got a highlight, but again, are we going to lose it? Come on, boys, dig this out. Come on. Appiah back to Sanisalo. Chapman finds Moreno. Can he find Brady? He can. And Brady's hit the post. Oh, Brady, he was offside anyway. Oh, dear. Right, let's make changes here. Which defender do I bring? I think it's got to be Igor Luiz. Let's bring him off for Ufi Dreyer. What other changes can I make here? I tell you what, do I bring Harry Brady off? I'm going to bring Harry Brady off, and I'm going to bring Anthony Johnson on. And I'm just going to look to trouble him with his pace on that through ball over the top. And then I think I'm going to bring Ellis Chapman off as well, even though he's had a fantastic game. He's very tired. Let's get Josh Kennedy in as an inverted winger on support. And let's see now, just start time wasting a little bit. Let's see if the boys can dig this one out and come away with the 3 points. This would be so unexpected as they get a free kick. Bahia, Sanisalo pushes it behind. We've just got to deal with the corner. Shortire puts the corner in. It's headed away. Kennedy finds Evans. Can we get something on the break? Evans, what were you doing there, son? Let's praise the players again. Let's try and keep morale up as we go into the end of the game. The last 9 minutes, the free kick cut out. And they are going to get a chance here as Vega finds Fonseca and he's open. And it's a brilliant block on the line by Simpson. That is incredible. What a game. Kakiel goes down. Is this going to be a sending off for Felipe? It's just a yellow. Free kick put in. They get the break again. And where on earth were our defenders? I don't believe it. What on earth has happened? We should have had 2 men back on free kicks. What on earth are we doing there? Oh my goodness. It's a horrendous goal to concede. I'm going to shut up shop here. Let's try and get out of Dodge with the point. The team is absolutely shattered. We're on our knees here. And we have given away an abysmal equaliser. Another 3-3 thriller to go with the FA Cup game we had against them. They have dominated the second half, in all fairness. But we might be getting a way out of here with a point, which would be wonderful. Alright, I'm gutted that we haven't held on, having been 3-2 up there. But at the same time, that is a hell of a result. Let's try and make sure morale stays high after that. Oh dear. Was it a mistake to take Harry Brady off with the game he was having? Should I have left him on the field? Oh dear. Well, let's have a look and see what that does to the table, and let's have a look and see what games we've got coming up to end the season. Well, that draw there he's done us a bit of damage, hasn't it? West Brom are now 6 points ahead of us. What have we got? 11 games to play. I mean, there's still enough time to turn this around, but with the quality of team that are in and around us there, it is not going to be easy. Let's have a look at the schedule and let's see what games we have got coming up to end the season. Yeah, well, I mean, there's the run-in. Fortunately, we have played the majority of the top teams. We actually only have Sunderland from the top end of the table. I think Bristol City have just gone above us. That home game will be big, but they are not one of the major sides in the league. Middlesbrough away will be tough on the last day of the season. But you know what? Apart from Sunderland away, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that is a pretty favourable run-in. Let's have a look at the table. Yeah, so Sunderland are now top of the table. But then, yeah, we've played everybody else, really. So just, yeah, Sunderland away, which we probably wouldn't expect to win. Bristol City at home, which could be of huge significance. But then after that is Middlesbrough in 13th place. We have only got to play... Did we have to play Derby as well? No, I think we've played them twice. I think Huddersfield we've got to play, Reading we've got to play, Barnsley we've got to play, Portsmouth we've got to play. We are playing pretty much the bottom half of the table in the running. So when you look at it like that, I mean, we must have a half decent chance here of making up those 6 points on the playoffs. let's have a quick look and see who West Brom have got to play in their end to the season. Their schedule, let's have a look here. So West Brom, yeah, they've got quite a favourable run in as well. They've got Norwich at home, Brentford away, Sunderland at home. That is pretty huge. And then they go away to Bristol City on the last day. So I can imagine a world where we're kind of on similar points at the end of the season. If we can keep our form going, it's going to be interesting, isn't it? It's going to be interesting. So when will we come back in that case? Let's have a look. I think I've got to come back for Sunderland away, haven't I? I think I've got to come back for Sunderland away, Reading away maybe. We'll do a double header next episode. And then after that, it will be the end of season run-in, which may be a triple header of QPR, Huddersfield, Middlesbrough, if we have still got all to play for. We might even make it a quadruple with Bristol City at home there, with the importance that game could have. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go away and play a couple of games. I think next episode will be double header, Sunderland away, Reading away, to see if we can get enough points out of those two games to set us up for that final run-in. Could we make the playoffs in our first season in the Championship? I mean, that would absolutely be a dream, wouldn't it? That would be fairy tale stuff, to come up with the budget that we've got and somehow manage to get ourselves into the playoffs. That would be absolutely incredible. Let's see if the fairy tale can come true. I will see you for the next episode tomorrow. Sunderland away, Reading away. And let's see where we go from there. If you've enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. Subscribe to the channel to help us out with the algorithm. If you are enjoying the series and you would like to see more, then you can help us out in that way. And I will see you on the next episode of Dog Turds into Diamonds. Bye for now.